what does the Bible say about becoming financially free, and how are we going to, get to that point in our life? And there are there's several places where you can find this, but there are two that, in my opinion, two particular scriptures that people ought to take, most heed to. One is an issue where Joseph, and this is in Genesis, where there is a Pharaoh that has a dream, and he has his dream is that there are seven fat cows, and there are seven skinny cows, and the seven skinny cows come and they eat up the seven fat cows, but they remain skinny. Then he dreams that there are seven fat ears of corn and seven skinny ears of corn. The seven skinny ears of corn come, they eat the seven fat ears of corn, and they remain skinny, even though they've eaten the fat ears of corn. So he can't find anyone to interpret the dream. And so someone tells him that there is one who's a Hebrew named Joseph that can. And so Joseph tells him a couple of things that leads right into what you just talked about just now. One, he said that the fat cows and the fat ears of corn mean that there are going to be 7 good years. And the fact that he dreamed that there were fat cows and fat corn says that God was really trying to tell him something, because it was, I'm telling you the same thing twice, but telling you 2 different ways. Now, if you note that the 7 skinny cows ate the 7 fat cows and remained skinny. Mm-hmm. The 7 skinny ears of corn ate the 7 fat ears of corn and remained skinny, which meant that the bad times were going to be so rough that even though they took what you had got in the good years, you would still feel yourself like you were in a negative place, right? And that's why they didn't get any better. So what Joseph told the Pharaoh was, in order to mitigate that situation, to set yourself up so that you are living off, you are saving 1/5 of all that comes in, which equates to, if I'm saving 1/5, as we know mathematically, that says I'm living off of 4/5, which is 80%. Right. So the concept is I'm going to live off 80% of my income. That's the concept.